In Southern Steel, there's a almost banjo lick that I play, and it really is banjo style. Something I didn't point out before is that I almost always, when I'm plucking with my fingers, just take the guitar pick and hold it nearby in a safe place, which I have so many fingers that I can just use one to hold the pick. So I'm going to use my thumb and these two fingers on this lick, kind of in the style of a banjo roll. A banjo roll is that's something neat to practice too. Is a 3-3-2. There's 8 notes, 8 eighth notes in a bar, right? And so I believe it's called Scruggs style picking. But you pick 3, 3, and 2. So you roll 3. That is thumb, 2 fingers. Thumb, 2 fingers. Thumb, 1 finger. It gives you automatic syncopation, so your time is going like this. 2, 3, 4. So that's the basic idea of banjo picking, or Scruggs style kind of rhythm. Now I've taken that and mutated it beyond recognition in this lick for Southern Steel. It's basically got some pull-offs that make it really weird. Okay, I'm playing a bunch of notes at once and pulling some off so that it gives a, well, kind of a twisted sound to it. First thing is open G to a 12th fret G. Then I'm doing a 7th between the F and a G, and then the open G again. So we're going thumb, finger, finger, thumb. But we're starting with the thumb hammering on and up. Next position is a similar lick of, yeah. We're just going to change the harmony a little bit. So, you know, we can't have more than one chord in a row, of course. So we're giving it a different harmony by moving the F down to an E. And instead of hammering onto a G, we're going to hammer onto an F. So first lick again. Third one is similar. We just bring the E down to a D, keep our G on the B string where it was, and hammer onto an E from the G string. So from the beginning. Fourth is just a straight G chord. G, D, pluck, pluck, pluck. Now, it sounds straight time, but we're going to arrange the rhythm of these so that, of course, it's not normal. And arrange the rhythm of the pattern so it crosses the bar line, so to speak. In a triplet feel, if you take a 4-note pattern and continually play it in the time of triplets, you'll get that same rhythmic displacement. Something like that. And again, I'm breaking it up by putting 2 straight triplets in there to confuse things further. Anyway, there's this rhythmic displacement happening by playing a lick that would be really nice and easy. In 4 time by arranging the licks. Now, to break up that idea, we're going to put 2 straight triplets. The 2 straight triplets will be an F, just played like any F, thumb, finger, finger, no hammer-ons, and then a C. Those will go with the beat, so that's just straight. So no problem there. And going back to the displaced rhythm. Now we're going back to this display. We're going to hammer on kind of a B flat chord, starting with the G. I guess you could call it a G minor, 7th, B flat, whatever you want to call it. For most people, it's easier to think of it as a B flat position. Starting on the, we're going to start it with open G. And pull that off to where we have the bass, the basic 2 notes of a F bar chord. And then an open G. Now that by itself wouldn't sound too good, so we're going to resolve by putting the A, hammering the A on, so we got. And that's just a G pull-off. We're going to pull the bass note in from a F to a G. And just that pull-off gives it kind of an ending, a kind of a disappearing, instead of picking it on the end. We're just kind of pull it off so the last note is swallowed up a little bit. So that's a lick to work on there. If you're interested in the banjo rolling technique, that's a interesting one to work on because it's got a lot of elements of, like I said, rhythmic displacement and going for 4-note patterns to 3-note patterns and back again, and hammer-ons and pull-offs.